No chaser. All of my guys know me all about me paper. Me call me girls all around me, me no chaser.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I normally don't do like rant videos, but hey, I was like, let me sit down, let me put the camera on and film a little bit of a rant video because your girl got a few things to say, just a few things to say. So I kind of look crazy because all I have is my eyebrows done. I just got out the shower with wet hair, but I'm getting ready to film a makeup tutorial, so that's why I look like this. But I was like, no, I need to get this rant going. But yeah, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about is Tarte Shape Tape's new foundation. Have you guys seen the shade range? I'm just gonna insert like 5 pictures of the same picture just so I can make it clear of what their shade range looks like. They only have 3 shades for dark skin tones. When you got Rihanna out here coming out with like 5 million for deeper skin tones. So when I saw that they were coming out with the Tarte Shape Tape foundation, I was so excited. I texted my friend. I'm trying to pull up a picture right now. I texted one of my best friends. I'm like, girl, we gotta get it. We have to try it out. And then I realized that there were only that many dark shades in the collection. And there was possibly only one shade that would have fit me. And so I texted it to her, and I was like, girl, this is the shade range. What? She's like, maybe that one deep light shade might fit you. I'm like, I don't even know if it's worth my time driving 30 minutes to Ulta, applying it, seeing it, like, And then some of the reviews have been trash, and a lot of people saying like it's not all that, which is crazy because the Tarte Shape Tape concealer is really good and it's one of my favorites that I use here on my channel. And I was very disappointed to know that Tarte is such a huge brand and they didn't branch out and they did not extend their shade range. And that really bothers me because a lot of Tarte consumers, like a lot of Tarte products are actually really, really good. Like I swear by a couple of them, especially their blushes. So I thought it was strange. Yeah, they're coming out with 10 like additional shades. But let's be real, it's 2018. They could have came out with 10, they could have waited and then had like the full range of the concealer instead of rushing it, because in my opinion, I feel like the Tarte Shape Tape foundation was rushed, and that's my thoughts on it, and I don't even know if it's worth it. So I'm really, really gonna be debating and like thinking really hard if I want to purchase this and like share it on my channel. Maybe when they come out with the 10 shades, we'll see what those shades look like, and if I feel like it's a versatile for all my viewers, then I will try it out and review it on my channel. But as of right now, Tarte, you are canceled in the Shape Tape foundation because I like everything else. But the next rant that I have is the new YouTube termination. So I'm not in YouTube for the money. I'm not in YouTube for any of that. YouTube is my passion. I started 4 years ago. It was my escape. Everybody knows that by now. And I got this email pretty much stating, let me see if I can pull it up. Where is it?
One hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay, so in the subject bar, it was titled YouTube Creators. It was, today we are announcing changes to the YouTube Partner Program. While our goal remains to keep the YouTube Partner Program open to as many channels as possible, we recognize we need more safeguard in place to protect creator revenue across the YouTube ecosystem. Which is like, okay, like you're gonna change some things thinking positive, not negative. So then it goes, what's changing? Under the new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel is no longer eligible for monetization because it doesn't meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. So I looked on my YouTube analytics, and I will like insert proof, but I have like 5,000 watch minutes for the month of like January and December combined, and then overall I had like a huge number of watch time. So I was looking at that like, why am I being canceled? What did I do to get canceled? Like, in a way, it like made me disappointed. It didn't really like piss me off in the sense like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be making the coins. But let's be real, I've been on YouTube for 4 years. I have not ever gotten a YouTube paycheck. I mean, I've gotten sponsorships and stuff like that and been paid that way, but I've never had a YouTube check. And I can care less. I mean, I do YouTube for fun. And so I was on Twitter and I was scrolling through Twitter to see everyone's thoughts and opinions. Yes, everyone's thoughts and opinions vary, and that's that. But I came across a tweet by, let me see, who was it by? I believe it was like My Life as Ava, something like that. Eva Marie, let me see. Yeah, it was Life as Eva, or Eva. I'm not too sure how to say her name. Sorry. She was like, small channels do not deserve this treatment. Even if it's $5 a month, someone is making off their hard work. Imagine how shitty it would feel to be knocked down like this. My first YouTube check was 0.75 cents, and I will never forget how happy I was with that accomplishment. My second YouTube check was $5, and my third was $20. I was so excited when I realized I could just treat myself to one nice dinner every month, and I was fully satisfied. YouTube money isn't the end goal, but it definitely but your girl can't read, and I just lost the tweet. Oh, never mind. But it's a definite accomplishment for your passion and hard work. You guys, she hit that on point, like on point. I remember the first time that YouTube asked me to be a part of their program, and I was so excited. I was like, what? I don't even have 100 subscribers and they want me a part of their program. So, of course, I did everything, all the requirements to sign up, and I signed up, and they approved me. So I was so happy, you know, little 15-year-old self, maybe 14. I don't even remember how 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I was 15, yeah. So, I was so happy. I remember telling my best friend, my mom, my boyfriend, like everyone. I was like, oh my god, I'm part of YouTube's program, blah, blah, blah. And so then I would never really pay attention to like that Rent view, which is where you see where you get your money from and everything. And one day I was like, okay, let me go on there. And I saw that it has like 50 cents, 25 cents, and I was like, what? And so I didn't really like understand YouTube program back then. I was like, wow, people are like watching my videos, and like I can get paid for something like sharing what I love, showing fashion items, teaching new skills that someone may not know. And that made me feel good on the inside. I'm never gonna be like, oh my god, I'm not getting paid on YouTube, because that's just not me. And so I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. Like, I never knew that you could get paid from YouTube. And so then I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep being a part of this program, blah, blah, blah. And so then later on, like, I start seeing like my pay increase and increase and increase. But YouTube has a threshold, so it's like $100 and then you get paid. I'm gonna be real and honest with you guys. I am nowhere near the threshold. I will insert like how much money I have in my little like AdSense account, but as you guys can see, I'm nowhere near the threshold or anything like that. And I don't remember the exact amount right now, but like I said, it's on the screen. Like, I'm gonna lose all of that I gained in 4 years, and I've been doing a lot of hard work, and ever since I was young, editing, filming, buying equipment, camera, like all these things add up. And I'm not saying like I'm gonna ever make the threshold, who knows what's gonna happen, but it's just really disappointing to know like I worked this hard for this amount, and it's gonna be taken away in February. I believe the February 20th was the date that they said they're gonna like terminate the monetization for everyone that doesn't have 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 like watch times. And I mean, I'm really close to like 1,000 subscribers. I believe I'm at 962, so I do thank you guys so much for that amount of subscribers. I'm so grateful. Never thought that my channel would even come near 1,000, so I feel like that's such a great accomplishment. But now I feel like disappointed, because it's like when I was that little, I was like, yes, that added a little bit more of motivation to me personally, because I lack motivation and I lack confidence. So that was really helping to build it. So now I'm gonna prove to you guys that I'm gonna work 10 times harder on my videos, upload more frequent, which I have been doing. So yeah, Okay, I think that completes my little YouTube rant. I just needed to get that off my chest because those two things were bothering me. But yeah, be sure to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Turn on the post notification bell. That way you are notified every single time that I upload a new video. And you guys, I forgot to mention, but I recently announced that I do YouTube to my Instagram following, and honestly, everyone has been so supportive. So if you're new to my channel or if you're from my YouTube, thank you guys so much for supporting me in what I do. But I'll talk to you guys in my next video.